Hello and welcome to the Alpine Stitch Square, Part 11 of the Odyssey of Textures Blanket. For materials, we will need a basic size 4 yarn, a yarn needle, a 5mm crochet hook, and a pair of scissors. To start, we will chain 29. For row 1, single crochet in the second chain from hook and then into each chain across the row. For row 2, chain 2 and turn. This chain 2 does count as your first double crochet. After the chain 2, you will double crochet into each stitch across. For row 3, chain 1 and turn. Then single crochet down the row. Row 4 is where the pattern truly begins. For row 4, chain 2 and turn. Front post double crochet around the next stitch 2 rows down. You are creating a front post double crochet around the double crochet from row 2. Remember to skip the stitch that's behind the stitch you just made, then place a double crochet back into row 4. So for this row, you will work in row 2 and row 4. The next stitch is a front post double crochet, so back down into row 2. Then you come back up and place a standard double crochet in row 4. And you repeat this down the row. You will notice that you are working in every other double crochet that is in row 2. When you get to the last stitch of row 4, you need to place a double crochet in the last stitch. Row 5 is simple. Chain 1 and turn. Then single crochet down the row. Row 6, chain 2 and turn. Row 6 will be worked in the opposite order of row 4. So instead of starting with a front post double crochet, you will start with a standard double crochet. Also for row 6, you will be working into the double crochets that you skipped when you worked row 4. So first we place a double crochet. Then go all the way back down to row 2 and work into the double crochet that you skipped previously. Back up to row 6 and you place a double crochet. For the next stitch, you go back down into row 2 and place a front post double crochet. You repeat this all the way down the row. And again, when you reach the last stitch of the row, you will need to place a standard double crochet. For this square, you repeat rows 3 through 6 until the square measures close to 7 inches. My square measured out to 6 3/4, which is right where I needed it to be, because you need to place one final row. For the final row, you need to chain 1 and turn. Then single crochet down the row. After the final row, I remeasured and my square reached 7 inches. Once my square has reached 7 inches, it is time for the border. For the border, I will chain 1 and turn. Place 3 single crochets into the corner. "25 evenly spaced single crochets along the side. And I repeat these instructions around the square. Each corner receives 3 single crochets, and each side receives 25 evenly spaced single crochets. To finish the border, I need to join, so I join with a slip stitch to the beginning chain 1. After joining, I will fasten off with a large loop, and my square is finished for the moment. I also marked the front of my square with a small slip of paper and a pin.